Guys, do you know what is the most complicated thing for businesses in UAE? If you already set up your business in UAE, then you definitely get the answer. If not, let me surprise you. Corporate bank account opening. And fun fact, for some businesses this process can take up to 17 months. Yes, you heard it right, 17 months. I'm Lana. We at Connect Group have been helping people and organizations explore, establish and expand businesses in the UAE market since 2016, starting from employee relocation till setting up a businesses and helping businesses overcome challenges with new laws and regulations. Today, I will share 5 most common mistakes founders make and how you can avoid them to get your business finances up and running quickly. This is probably the most hottest topic for or entrepreneurs in Dubai. So listen, in Emirates there is the 61 bank and each of the bank is focusing on different fields and they serve those fields where they know the best. For example, if you are Web3 industry, definitely the Zand is the bank you should approach. If it's software, then definitely you need to approach the Mashreq Bank because they are the best of it. So for there is very good big banks like Emirates NDB, Fab. So the problem is that of course with your small businesses you won't get the same attention and support like with those small new challenger banks like Vio or Zand. They will be more keen to serve you to get piece of this banking market for themselves. So yeah, remember, please study the banks for what they are stand for and serve, because it's very important to see what banks serve. If you will approach with the business what they know how it works, they know how to serve them, most probably your bank account will be open fast. If not fast, then it will be open. So you move to UAE. To be honest, you are completely unknown here. For the banks, for the government, for the nothing, there is no history about you, right? So the banks just don't know you. They don't know what is your buying habits, what is your spending habits, how much even the wealth is coming together with you. So of course that if the banks don't know you, most probably it will take long time that they will trust you and open some bank account for your company. So this is the very important first step what I would suggest you to do. Open your own bank account and tell your banker that in the future you are planning on board also your company to this bank. So it will significantly change the waiting time for opening the bank account and decrease it from the months to the weeks. So this is the very good advice what I can give you. Start with personal bank account opening to have at least some transactions and some banking history in the country. But you need to remember, if you will do shady things on your personal bank account, it can impact your company account. So for shady things, make a different account. I'm joking. No shady things in UAE, please. If you're thinking about setting up a company in UAE and want to avoid any of these challenges, then click the link below and schedule a free 30-minute Zoom call with me or one of my colleagues. We will help you to explain everything what you need to know about business setup in UAE. Your business should be understandable for the bank. The better bank understand what you will do, what clients you will serve and what transaction you will have, the higher chance that they will open bank account and they will open it faster. If the bank don't understand what at the end what your business do, what clients you will planning to serve, and even if you don't know, then there is very high chance that the bank will reject, because banks don't like something what is not going in their box. They are not thinking out of the box. They are strictly lines, regulations, and the ideal client. And they, the UAE is big. If they won't serve you, they have already waiting list of like 20 other companies. So guys, it's very, very important from the first moment, first interaction with the bank, explain them all your business plan, your clients. If you are operating in the two spheres also with the digital assets, you need to ask your bank, can you withdraw the digital assets? Is they are serving the crypto? Most of the banks will say no, but at least you will know already that it's a no-go with this bank. They won't open for if you are dealing with digital assets. So then you need to go and ask for next bank who is more open for this kind of the transactions. Be always transparent with your bank about your transactions and the business model, right? Because then the bank will understand, can they serve you or they cannot. For example, let's take the flower shop. If you are doing the import-export of the flowers, for the bank it's completely clear, so that you will need what kind of the financial services you need, right? But if you are importing the flowers from high-risk countries, it can be the trouble. Not trouble, but it can be the problem. Because not all the banks are open to serve the businesses who is related to high risk countries. Now, with high risk, I mean with the high restrictions. So sometimes, I have from some clients, I'm asking the silly question is, do you have LinkedIn? Only the people who don't have real business are in the LinkedIn, only who is receiving salary. And then it's I said, but you need to make one. For what? Because sometimes the banks really is going to the LinkedIn and checking what is your background. If they have any doubts about opening or not opening the company, if they going to LinkedIn and they see that you are professional, that you have already, 1,000 followers, so most probably your bank or business idea is not completely fake, and they feel more comfortable to open this bank account for your company. If you want with the speed of light losing the bank account, so first thing what you need to do, get a lot of money of the different companies that you never talk with your bank. The amounts what you never see, your transaction amounts per month is not 50,000 dirhams, but hey, whoa, it's already 100,000. And from the companies who looking super shady, of course, the first thing what the bank, when they will see all these transactions, they will be, hey, let's froze this account because it can be the money laundering and it will bring us a lot of the problems from the central bank. So no. It doesn't matter, let's better not risk, close this account. And all your hard work to opening the bank account and all the money what you spent on opening the bank account will be gone because you didn't follow the bank rules and agreed terms. And one more piece of advice from our expert source. It's never a bad practice to have options. Consider applying to multiple banks seamlessly and maintaining a second account as a backup in case your main account face any issues. I really hope that you like the information what we gather for you and our video. If you have any questions or if you have comments, please leave comments below and send the questions to our email. Before you go, watch this video how to get your UAE bank account.